Welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hatari.
Status report.
The systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire! We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly.
Hail the Elydians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
The Elydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Irmont?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
Oh.
That's unexpected.
Scan them again.
Commander Irmont, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Cobliot, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
We gotta help these guys. Come on. How can we assist?
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Elydians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle and get it done.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edselar, you will be part of the rescue mission. As will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Elydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Alright, pattern enhancers. What do we got here? Alright, let's go rescue some
We're
Elydians.
going on the wrong mission.
What's that?
We're going to rescue the Elydians, the people that oppress the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
Neither will I. Come on.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now. We've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. One mission at a time. Let's go help the Elydians.
The away team is ready.
Okay. So what have we got here? Activate engines. Anything up top? No. Let's get the shuttle hatch. Let's go. Maybe we should have done that first.
Resolute to shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
Okay, there we go. I wonder, these the particular shuttles on this ship, the Resolute, are they? Yeah, so basically navigate around the ionic storms. I think we know how to do that. Are they of like old school? I like these old school shuttles basically because we are on a kind of older style starship. Because presumably, if we were on the Enterprise, this wouldn't be the case. Whoa. Let's keep it steady. Okay, not that way, not that way, not that way, just... Not that way, not that way, not that way, not that way. Whoop, not that way, not that way, not that way. Okay, let's keep it chill. I think we have to actually go through this thing, don't we? Oh, watch out for the green. Almost there.
Have to keep away from the lightning.
Okay, we almost got this. Come on, we almost got this. Let's go. Watch out for the lightning. There we go.
We are within range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
So basically, we're going to put a transporter relay here so that we can transport the Illydians from their ship to ours. Makes perfect sense to me. Errand of mercy.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
Oh, jeez.
And the other systems, too.
Oh, no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
Let's get going. Come on, guys. Let's get going. Come on. What do we need the
These
phaser
must
for?
close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Okay. And this one, let's go. Come on. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, hang on, another one. Let's go. Anything around this way? No, we are good. But what about here?
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
We're rescuing you?
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
Whoa there.
am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off the ship.
Of course, manual override. Of course. Okay, that looks like a transporter grid.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Where are we going? Here? And here? Another one here. And this one. Okay, let's align it. So like this here, presumably? Or with this one here? Yeah, with this one, I'm guessing. Okay. So we're playing the Align the Transporters game. That's fine with me. It's quite simple. There we go. And one more. There we go. Preferably not in Edislar's face. There we go.
All right. The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
So what, we basically need to get...
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
Yeah, we need to get all the crew here. But how are we going to do it for, like, the crew who have passed out?
Here they come.
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminter.
Sir,
I mean it.
you! Get on the platform already!
Okay, the interface is in Elydian, but the layout is the same as the Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport.
Okay.
Need to select all of them. Plot a path through the ionic interference.
Okay, so is this... Yeah, is this basically like the ionic interference thing on the Enterprise? Not on the Enterprise, on the Resolute? Is this right? How do we... Something like that then, maybe, right?
If the path goes through too much interference, it won't work.
And then, lastly, through here?
Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Oh god, not the signal game again. Okay, I think I've got to hang on this one a bit now. We can... Come on, we can get this highest possible output. Come on, let's go. Let's go. About there. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me some output. Give me some output. Give me some output. Come on. Better than that there. Let's go. Come on. Is that, like... That has to be it, right? About there.
Even
Is that
at this
enough?
range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. Diaz, the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Okay. Just a minus 6k over in that direction. Oh, okay, let's go through here. Whoa. We're gonna have to go through there, won't we? Oh dear God. Okay, we can do it. Keep it real chill, keep it tight. Good stuff. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, let's keep it high. Keep it real high. Good. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this one as well. Whoa. Okay, through here. Dear God.
We're almost there.
What the jiggins? Right, almost there, come on. Almost there. Then we're gonna have to go through this one. But we basically got it.
Melville to away team. Energize.
Okay, we got it. Let's go.
I have the first group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Should we keep it positive? Good work.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yes, Commander.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep
Why
it
did she
coming.
seem not so pleased about that?
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over.
Get on the transporter.
All your brave work.
We're not out of the woods yet, sir. So if you don't mind,
Ah, yes. Forgive me.
we're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Whoa.
sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Okay, we're gonna have to go closer. Okay, here we go. Let's play the shuttle game again. Watch out for those electrical storms. They seem quite, like, random. Oh, actually, maybe don't go through those things. We go through here. Alright, good stuff. Let's keep it going. Getting a bit closer to the Resolute. Whoa. Get lower. Come on, we can do this. Let's go through here as well. Taking one crazy path. Oh god, we lost a life. Okay, we basically got this now. Come on. Come on.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually. Do it.
I am trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
Complete transport. Complete the transport.
Finish the transport.
I have them. Transport complete.
Oh, was that the right answer? Oh god.
She is injured.
Okay, she's injured, but
Lieutenant Bedrosian has been injured, but the last transport was successful.
Thanks, B.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. The Takan energy source. If they call it the Cartabula, it's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
we stay hidden.
This is an opportunity for us. We're on this ship. We can stay in the shadows. See where they're taking the Cartabula. Do something to stop them.
You always wanted the chance to do something big.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
We've got a plan.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz.
He likes it.
Live long and prosper.
Oh man, that's a big deal from him.
I hear voices down the corridor.
I think that's a term of endearment, basically.
I'll guard the door.
He's basically saying, I like the cut of your
Just
jib.
get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
Where are we going? The mess hall? The bridge? The cargo bay? The crew quarters? I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea. What about the bridge? Maybe the bridge?
Bridge?
The first place intruders would fortify.
Good point. The mess hall? the cargo bay, crew quarters, the mess hall. They wouldn't look in the mess hall.
Too exposed.
The cargo bay.
The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
Okay, what? We've only got like 4. Oh, I see. There's only 4. Is that right? 4 of us to transport. Let's go.
We're locked in. Forward to transport.
Come on, Bell!
No.
Bell!
Bell. Oh no.
It's too late for him. Carter!
Oh no, poor Bell. It's Miranda.
Energize.
Oh no. So if we hadn't shot at Miranda, would she not have shot at Bell? Oh god, and the Bedrosian's gonna be like pretty messed up after this as well. Oh god, I'm questioning some of our choices here, guys. I'm actually questioning some of our choices. I mean, yeah, I know they've been kind of split-second choices, but... Oh, what's going on?
Here to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory. Our duty often calls for sacrifice. She knows it, and our people on the Zeldy know it.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back. And tell them we'll need medical waiting for Lieutenant Bedrosian.
Yes, Commander.
Oh god, have we been making the right choices here, guys? This is like how the first episode of a two-parter of like a damn good episode of Trek would end. How are we going to bring our people back? How are we going to find them? How are we going to rescue the Bedrosian? Were we right in not stopping the Bedrosian from injuring herself? But we got the Elydians off the ship, so that has to be something good, right? Dead Reckoning. Crud, maybe things would have been different had we not shot at Miranda. Crud, I mean, what the hell's going on?
Through your efforts, we were able to save almost 100 Elydians from certain death. As for Lieutenant Bedrosian, well, Duval will do her best, but the prognosis isn't very encouraging.
She's a hero.
Lieutenant Bedrosian went above and beyond her duty. She deserves a commendation.
I'll see what I can do.
Commander Rydek, I heard what you did. The sacrifice you made for our sake. You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed. All of Elydia is in your debt. We cannot thank you enough.
Just doing our duty, Admiral. I'm sure you understand. If you'll excuse us.
Of course.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari, or Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves, under our control. You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you, too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your support. I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. And I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
You have my support?
I'll follow your lead. We can keep this under wraps for now.
Always nice to know you have my back.
Okay, he's gonna appreciate that.
I brought you on board.
As you have mine.
Right decision.
Let's just get this over with. Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Let's just get this resolved and behind us. And the sooner the better.
I couldn't agree more. And we will.
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way. Is there any update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know more. We have crew on that ship.
I have faith in our away team. They won't give up easily, and if they can somehow manage to stay alive, then maybe they could get word to us about their location.
That'd be a hell of a lucky break.
Right now, we need all the luck we can get. The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
The decision can wait a bit, surely.
We sound the alarm prematurely and look bad if nothing comes of it. Or we keep this to ourselves and take the blame when it blows up in our face. Either way, we can't afford to get this wrong.
Indecision is not without its own consequences.
I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance.
Oh man, no one likes our answer there.
Neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the Elydians.
The Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level.
I think we've seen that before, haven't we?
Takan back to life,
Is the person eliminated?
one by one.
Can we reverse the process?
Is there some way it could be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out. So far, it appears the answer is no. Once the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible. And the bioforming appears to be permanent. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
That's a good plan.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
You're long overdue for a Deridium infusion.
It looks like I am.
Oh, poor Bedrosian. We could have done something.
I'll give you two a moment, but she needs her rest.
But then...
I understand.
But then would we
Rydek?
still have definitely have rescued as many Illidians as we
Is that
did?
you?
Oh god, don't tell me
I
she's
heard your
blind.
voice.
I'm so sorry.
I just want you to know how sorry I am that this happened.
You don't have to apologize. I'm glad you came. Before you say anything, I just want you to know I don't blame you for what happened. I heard that last transport made it through. That was our mission, to save lives. So, I'm glad it was a success. And Dr. Duval tells me she can get me my sight back. Eventually. I just hope this isn't the end of my career. Can't be much of a tactical officer if you can't see what's coming. But this is all I've ever wanted to do.
Your career isn't over. Come
the
on.
latest advancements in vision enhancement are truly remarkable. I wouldn't be surprised if you came back better than you ever were.
I just want to be able to see again. That's all I'm asking.
All right, you two. Lieutenant Bedrosian needs her rest, and you have an infusion waiting for you.
I will check in on you soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Oh god, did we do the right choice?
Aside from almost running out of Duridium, you're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You I don't worry about. The captain, however...
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation. That's not normal behavior for a captain. And you've dodged the issue. We can't make mistakes. Might go down as the most obvious thing a first officer ever said. You've spent enough time with him now. Seen enough of how he runs the ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
I'm worried about him.
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success, and I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
Good to know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear. I care about Solano. I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Oh god, that means it's definitely gonna get worse, doesn't it?
Jara.
Monitor your Duridium levels. I'll be right back.
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life. Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I should thank you.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become. The lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that Lydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie. The horror of that underneath our feet the entire
Well, now we know the truth.
It's always better to know. No matter how awful, the truth is better than living with a lie.
I am coming around to that thinking as well.
Commander Rydek, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Okay.